Hello, and welcome to your social studies lesson. Today we will be talking about community participation, specifically how it applies to COVID-19. Your I can statement is I can understand how citizens participate in their communities. Let's get started. First, we are going to start with our steps to critical thinking and problem solving. Let's review them together. Step 1, listen to the question. Step 2, listen to all of your answer choices. Step 3, think about your choices. Step 4, answer the question by choosing one of the answer choices. I have some questions for you, but these are not questions that you need to be able to answer right now. These are questions that you will learn the answer to during our lesson. So these are your thinking questions. I want you to be thinking about these questions while we are doing our lesson. Let's go over them together. Question number 1. What is COVID-19? Is COVID-19 a video game, a virus, or soda? What is COVID-19? Question number 2. What can you do to prevent the spread of the virus? Should you put on a face mask, cough, or food? What can you do to prevent the spread of the virus? Question number 3. Where do we stay while the virus is around? Do we stay at home, an island, or toys? Where do you stay while the virus is around? Now we are going to watch an anticipatory set. Hopefully this will give us some idea about what our lesson is going to be about.
Let's go out to play! Let's go out to play!
Toto, we're going through a special time right now. Everyone should stay at home. Look, you don't see many people outside, right?
Yeah? Why?
It's because people are protecting themselves from the 2019 novel coronavirus.
Novel coronavirus?
Yes, and it all started a long time ago. Once upon a time, there was an evil family of viruses called the coronavirus. All members of this family have crown-like spikes. They are very powerful and sneaky. Coronaviruses can wear all kinds of masks to disguise themselves and harm both animals and humans. Recently, coronaviruses have been very busy mutating. Initially, they only used to infect wild animals, but this no longer satisfied their ambitions. They wanted to expand their family, so they mutated into the novel coronavirus. Unsuspecting people who came into contact with these infected wild animals gave viruses the opportunity to enter human bodies. When the novel coronavirus enters a person's body, it spends 2 to 14 days observing its new environment. This is called the incubation period, during which people may not feel sick at all. However, the body's immune system army recognizes the invaders. When evil germs enter the body, the immune system army will try its best to protect us. So, the virus and the immune system army go to war. The new coronavirus is very powerful, so during combat, the body may have fever, tiredness, coughing, and difficulty breathing. If you notice these symptoms, you should go to the doctor immediately. The doctor and nurses will join your immune system army to fight the novel coronavirus.
I hope you enjoyed that video. Based on the anticipatory set, what do you think we are going to learn about today? Do you think we're going to learn about islands, coronavirus, or soda? Which one? Did you say coronavirus? Today we will be learning about the coronavirus and how your community participation can help stop the spread of the coronavirus. Now we are going to talk about a repeated storyline and our vocabulary. Whenever you see this yellow star, that means we have a repeated storyline. Our repeated storyline today is social distancing and masks can help keep me safe. Let's talk about our vocabulary. Our first vocabulary is mask. A mask is something you can wear on your face that can help protect you from the germs of the coronavirus. Virus. Virus is something we're talking about today because we are focusing on the coronavirus. Coronavirus or COVID-19. That is the thing we are focusing on today. Community. Community is a group of people, usually people that you live with. You are a member of a community, and it is important to be a team player in your community and do whatever you can to keep your community safe. That is something we are going to be talking about today. Let's make a KWL chart. What do we already know about COVID-19 safety? Well, we already know that COVID-19 can make people very sick. What do we wonder about COVID-19 safety? What can I do to help my community stay safe? That is a great thing to wonder. We know that as a part of the community, it is our job to keep each other safe and do our best to be a great member of our society. But how do we do that? Today, we'll be talking about ways to keep our community safe from COVID-19. Currently, the global community is facing a pandemic, COVID-19. A pandemic is a disease that is present around the world. COVID-19 is very dangerous and contagious, but there are things we can do to help keep our community safe. Let's play a game. Let's take these wipes, these disinfectant or antibacterial wipes, and let's wipe away these germs to see some of the ways that we can keep ourselves and our community safe from the spread of COVID-19. Help me wipe away this germ with your imaginary wipe. Here we go. Wipe, 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 wipe. Social distancing. Social distancing is when you maintain 6 feet of distance between you and another person. This can help with the spread of COVID-19. Because we believe that COVID-19 is spread through liquid particles, your spit, it's important to stay far enough away that those particles from somebody else that may have COVID-19 don't spread to you. Or if you happen to be a carrier, you're not spreading it to them. Let's use our wipe and wipe away this germ. Help me, help me, help me. Wipe, 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 wipe. Stay home. Something that we all can do to help lower the spread of the coronavirus is to stay home. If we are not interacting with each other as much as we used to, it is less likely that we will spread the coronavirus. Help me wipe away this little germ and let's see another way that we can help slow the spread of coronavirus. Oh, there he goes. Put on a face mask. That is a great way to help stop the spread or slow the spread of COVID-19. We know that one of the ways that you can get COVID-19 is through inhaling or ingesting spit particles from another person. So one way to stop yourself from doing that is wearing protective masks so that you're not ingesting or inhaling the spit particles from other people. I'm calling them spit particles because there is like more technical terms, but all you need to know is that you don't want to get anyone's spittle on you while they're talking. So a mask is a great way to prevent yourselves from getting those germs. Oh, and it looks like our other germ got scared and ran away. He must have been seeing a trend. We were wiping them all clean with our antibacterial wipes. Underneath him, we see wash your hands. Washing your hands is a great way to stop any spread of germs, not just COVID-19. We should always be careful to wash our hands as much as possible. It is a great way to stop us from getting sick in general. I have a question for you. What can you do to prevent the spread of the virus? Can you wear a mask, cough, or video games? Which one? Did you say wear a mask? Wearing a mask is a great way to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. Let's read a story. Hopefully, this story will help us understand what coronavirus is, or COVID-19. They're both the same thing, but it's different names. We have a repeated storyline. Do you see the yellow star? Whenever you see that yellow star, we are going to say a repeated storyline. Do you remember a repeated storyline? Social distancing and masks can help me stay safe. Let's read this story. The title of our story is What is the Coronavirus? Written by Amanda McGinnis. If we look at the front cover, we can make some inferences about what our story will be about. I see a little boy and he is sweating. I see a thermometer and it seems like the temperature on the thermometer is high. I also see a globe or the world. The coronavirus is a virus that can make people feel unwell. The coronavirus can also be called COVID-19. I have a question for you. What is another name for the coronavirus? Another name for the coronavirus is COVID-19. Do you see the yellow star? What's our repeated storyline? Social distancing and masks can help keep me safe. I have another question for you. What is COVID-19? Is it a video game, a virus, or a soda? Which one? Did you say a virus? COVID-19 is a virus. Good job paying attention to our story. Let's keep reading. People who have the coronavirus may have a sore throat or a dry cough, a fever, or shortness of breath. Do you see the yellow star? What's our repeated storyline? Social distancing and masks can help me stay safe. Let's keep reading. Most people who have the coronavirus will stay home and get better. Some people who have the coronavirus will go to the hospital to get better. I have a question for you. Where are the two places that you can get better from the coronavirus? Did you say at home? Did you say at the hospital? Those are two places where you can recover from the coronavirus. There's our yellow star. Social distancing and masks can help me stay safe. Let's keep reading. I will stay home while school is closed. I will complete my schoolwork while I'm at home. These are great things for you to do while you are at home staying safe from the coronavirus. Do you see the yellow star? What's a repeated storyline? Social distancing and masks can help me stay safe. Let's keep reading. I will not be able to go to my favorite places for now. Once the coronavirus is gone, I will be able to go to my favorite places again. What are some of your favorite places? Some of my favorite places are school. I also like to go to the bowling alley. These are places I like to go, but I cannot go to them right now because it is not safe. I can help stop the spread of germs by washing my hands with soap and water. Washing my hands with soap and water. Remember, we talked about washing your hands is a great way to keep yourself from being sick. I can take my time when I wash my hands, making sure I wash between my fingers and all over my hands. If I can't use soap, I can use hand sanitizer. Do you see the yellow star? What's our repeated storyline? Social distancing and masks can help me stay safe. I know that I will be safe and I don't have to feel afraid. I will be safe and happy at home with my family. Do you see the yellow star? What's our repeated storyline? Social distancing and masks can help me stay safe. I have a question for you. Where do we stay safe while the virus is around? Do we stay safe in our home, cough, or video games? Which one? Did you say home? That is where you should be to stay safe from the coronavirus. You should be at home. Let's finish up our KWL chart. Do you remember what we said we already know? We already know that COVID-19 can make people very sick. We wondered, what can I do to help keep my community safe? But what did we learn? I can help keep myself and those around me safe by wearing a mask and maintaining social distance. Thank you so much for joining me for today's social studies lesson. I will see you next time, and remember, stay safe and help to keep your community safe too.